welcome back. Good morning, you guys. It is Janelle. If you're new here, welcome or welcome back. This week's video will be a bit of a whirlwind. Right now I'm in the process of packing up and moving because I am going to school in Florida in about 2.5 weeks. Absolutely terrified. Don't know how it's gonna go, but we're just gonna prepare for it. Today I wanted to do a big declutter, organize, pack a little bit with me. As you can see, I have a lot going on back there, and we're just gonna dive into it today. I have a lot of areas of my room really messy and need so much help. But that's what today's video is about. I'm gonna take you along with me. Hopefully this is somewhat entertaining for you guys. Let's just do it. In the meanwhile, I will be watching Love Island as I declutter everything because I am hooked. So let's go. All right. First things first, let's not comment on the fact that I'm wearing 2 different shades of gray. Let's just get on with our day. First big thing I desperately need to tackle is this closet. This closet is embarrassing. Who knows what could possibly be in this closet? I have anything you can imagine, from an anatomy and physiology textbook, to a notebook from Guatemala, to an engraved baker's uniform, a water cup from one of the Celtics players, back into the medical field with a stethoscope. Hence why I'm not a nurse anymore. I just have far too many unnecessary things that I have to get rid of, and I do want to get all of this done before I go to college because I do not want to come back to a messy room. Let's get cracking. I think I'm going to separate everything into 2 piles. One is keep, one is giveaway. Here is our after. It is a pretty crazy. You really see the floor now. You couldn't at all before. And everything's hung up. I had so many extra hangers that I didn't even realize I had. So closet done. We can close that. Probably gonna be one of the harder things to declutter. I have countless drawers of absolute clutter. I just let it build up. I have so many containers that aren't even full. Like, this has been empty for a month. We just have to get it done. I can't procrastinate anymore. I'm officially done cleaning the bathroom. The drawers look so much better. There's a couple drawers that I left for my brother. It's all of his stuff. He can deal with that, but I'm gonna show you the result. This is that bottom drawer that you saw was completely clustered. I threw away a huge chunk of trash, and I also kind of put some drawers together, so that's like my makeup drawer and my hair drawer now. This drawer looks clustered, but I just have so much nail stuff, so I have all of my nail supplies, my feet, pedicure, and then just some of these like skincare things that block your hair. These top couple drawers are kind of still a disaster, but they're better. And then this last one, yeah. This was the amount of trash that I had from just those couple of drawers. It's a ridiculous amount. Empty container, just like a loose container, broken hair ties, tags, paper, a bunch of nasty things. So I'm gonna give this a good chuck, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. Let's unbox some stuff together. Now, I did actually already unbox it and I'd filmed it and it didn't take, so we're gonna open it up for a second time together. Basically what I got is just kind of like the last chunk of needs for my dorm and just things that I didn't already have at home. The first thing being is slippers. I don't know why I didn't already have slippers, but I heard that this is a must from a lot of my friends in college, so I got a pair off of Amazon. They were $15. Staying along with the shoe theme, I did get some shower shoes. I have a size 10 feet, so I had to get extra larges. They're basic, just slides with holes in the bottom. nothing too special or crazy about it. This next thing, which I actually do have to open and put in my big pile of all of my dorm stuff, but it's a utensil holder. I do have some dietary restrictions and I've heard awful things about the food at my campus, so I did get a mini crock pot and then I got a couple of the utensils for cooking, so hopefully I'll be eating good there. The next thing I got was a couple of sticky phone wallets. They did come in this pack of 4. It was like $6.99 for this pack, so it worked for me, but to get into our rooms we have key cards, so I didn't want to lose it because I know I would if I didn't get these. So I got a couple of them just in case one falls off or if I want to get a new phone case or something, whatever the case is. I got a couple of them. So the last couple of things I got were my matcha. I love this matcha. It's actually my favorite wine, and I did get a different like mix of it. I usually get like the light and creamy, but I think I got, or the light and something. Light and strong, but I think I got like the bold and smooth this time. Go to, and it does last you a while. Like the package does seem tiny, but it does last you quite a bit if you're using it properly. Last thing I got, straw cleaners. I just needed some more. I have straws here that would be perfectly fine. I didn't need to buy any more, but I need them for my dorm. So that was my little mini Amazon haul. I do need to like get everything else organized desperately, but I already did a little bit, so I'm wondering if that's just a task for a different day. I mentioned this in the last video, but this is all organized in section, these 2 bins so far. I probably am only going to do one more bin of clothes and just like decor and stuff because I honestly think I can swing it. And the rest of the stuff I got is in big enough boxes to where I'll just put it in my car. This is all my bathroom goods. And then this lastly is all my kitchen stuff. These are my sheets, which don't need to be here. Oh, they're so heavy. I have like my Brita utensils, pretty much all the important stuff, like my crock pot, my plates, my bowls. Another thing I do actually really want to get sorted out is what art supplies that I want to bring to school, because painting and drawing is an escape. So I feel like this would be good to have just whenever I feel like I want to de-stress. One thing I know for a fact I'm going to bring is these markers, the Ahuhu, I think. I have like a pointy side and kind of like an angled side, and I really enjoy these whenever I make a card or just like drawing. I use these and they're amazing. This is kind of like my art deck. I have random stuff up. I have Sharpies and highlighters and stuff up there. I have like my little, whatever that's called. I have no idea what that's called. Then I have like Mod Podge, just like loose things. I have like dog treats for my dog in here. Really just random stuff. And then lastly I have like all of my paints. I don't know why I organize it like this. It just works for me. I also have some air dry clay, which I really enjoy, so I'll probably just bring this and that. So I think in all we got a really good amount of stuff done. I tackled the main things that I've been wanting to do for quite a bit of time now. My declutter list consisted of my closet and then to list some things in my closet. So I just like marketplace sold just like random books that I didn't need anymore for school. Then the next thing on my list was my bathroom drawers. Those needed it really badly. You saw them, they still look rough, but they got somewhere, and that's just where they're gonna stay, unfortunately, but it's better than it was before. And then the last 2 things on my list were sorting my dorm stuff and kind of just picking up my space, making my bed. We did that. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was a very fun video. I actually broke my typical camera that I use, so that's probably why the content looks a little bit different. I'm using my mom's camera, thank you. Hopefully I can get that sorted and fixed before the moving vlogs begin, which will happen not next week, but the week after. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you shortly in the next video.